Maria Consolata. Umetokelezea mapema. Karibu. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Habari Morris. Asante sana. Asante. Hello, good morning. Oh, Happy New Year as well. I don't think I've picked up the camera in the new year. Happy New Year if I haven't. Vlogging. I seem to have kind of gotten the hang of it, so I'm trying to stay on track. I don't think I can do dailies again until maybe December. But for now, I will attempt a weekly vlog, or at least weekend vlogs, because I don't think my weekdays are that interesting, especially not in the beginning of the year, because I'm changed the desk. Like today, this is the first time I've even come past the doorway to the kitchen, and it's about a quarter to noon. I got up, I just did a stretch today. I didn't hit the gym because I've worked out every single day since the beginning of the year. Today the aches were impossible, so I just stretched out on my yoga mat in my room and everything, showered, hit the office over there, got in the kitchen to get snacks and eat Coke Zero and stuff, and then back over. This is the first time I'm venturing here, and I am, let's see, almost 6 hours into my day, 7 hours actually, almost 7 hours into my day. I don't know how interesting it would be. But yeah, let me attempt this weekend to vlog. I'm free from the desk, we thank God. I'm waiting for a package it's not really a package, it's a big delivery. I'm getting furniture. I've been wanting an étagère. I've mentioned it on Instagram and on here as well. I've been wanting to store my fragrances differently because they are barely surviving in their current apartment building. Let me show you. Let me show you how my fragrances have been living. It's ghetto. So I have been wanting an étagère. Turn on the light, it's so dark in here. And I've ended up working with a company. They're on Instagram. I'll link them in the description box and everywhere else. And they've made my étagère and they're delivering today. I'm excited. Actually, let me just get my phone because they might be calling me anytime for directions while I'm here yammering away for YouTube. But let me just grab my phone. We're in the office. Okay, hopefully they haven't. Sorry, there's an email that has come in and is alarming me. But that doesn't make sense because then okay, sorry. Turn on the sound so I can hear it when they call. So let me turn you towards the current storage situation. This is how my babies have been living. This is how they've been living. This is actually not all of them. A few of them have had to go in the bathroom, which I don't like because the changing temperatures are not good for them. But there's no room. There hasn't been enough room. So there's like 10 or so up here. And then the rest are cramped in here. That's my diffuser. If you can see. Hold on, my camera doesn't seem to be very clean. That's much better. So that's how they are living. This gap here is some that I sent to a friend of mine to sample. She wants to buy, and she wasn't sure what she wanted to get, so I sent them over to her for her to play with, and then she's gonna send them back, I think later today. Yeah, today's Friday? Yes, later today. So this is how they've been living. It's crazy because I can't pick up. Do you see how close to the edge some of these are? This is just precarious. It's not a system. Look at Angel Muse. Look at Angel Muse. Look at Hasivat. Hasivat, actually, there's no reason why Hasivat should be living such a dangerous life so close to the edge. It's crazy. If I wanted, let's say if I wanted, vanity. I have to gently, slide it out, because if I pull it out like this, it will tip over Gucci Flora, Point de la Glisse, Jeu d'Hermès, and Narciso, and they'll all topple over this way. It's not a life. This is not a life. So I'm very happy to be getting the étagère. Yeah, to give me a little bit more room to be able to grab things, because this has been a risky, terrible, scary life. So that's coming and should be coming any minute now, and then I'm gonna figure out the rest of my day. Oh, that's them. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. That's fine. They're almost here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to move my babies. I feel like the rest of my afternoon is going to be spent rearranging them. Also, I've been holding out on buying a new one because I'm just like, where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it? But now I think I might. That's crazy, Angel. You're crazy. You're insane. Oh, this is what you meant. Thank you.
Yeah, it's has a mirror reflection. Can I put it down?
Yeah, you can put it here. Yeah. Oh, do you know what we should do? We should move yeah. What? Maybe you can help me. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe you can help me. We can move the current cabinet. Maurice inaingia na huku kwa master. So we need to move this first. Oh my gosh, I didn't think this all the way through.
Oh yeah. No, I look at the measurement. I was like, wow.
It's going to be no, but I wanted it to match the tops of the doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'm so excited. Yeah. I think you got the height perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then step back. I think we've just hit the tops of those doors. Yeah.
It has like you see, this is a mirror.
Mirrored, yeah.
And then this is just
It's
brown.
like a one ring, like a one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I had something and I just decided to do this. No, I don't want him to shook up without shaking. When he falls, wait.
Sisi tumeshafanya hii kazi tunaelewa.
Wait.
Accidents can happen.
Sije kavunjika kwa nyumba yako, Maurice, nitaambia watu nini. Okay. Yes. My babies are moving into a high-rise apartment, bitch. Ew. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is beautiful and so simplistic. I love it.
Love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm sorry if you like it.
Guys, we're done. I need to, of course, clean because, of course, the fingerprints when they were setting all this up. I need to clean. I'm just gonna do Astonish glass cleaner. That's what she recommended. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna clean this and then set up my babies in their new house. Girl, my babies are moving on up. Moving out their little studio apartment to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. So what I wanted was to have these level, the top of this level with the tops of my doors. I don't know if you can see, she got that perfect. Visually, I wanted all of these to have like a uniformity about the tops, and she nailed that height. I don't think many people are that, like, I was very specific about my measurements and she nailed, that's perfect. I'm just so excited. And then she also gave me exactly the height of my sideboard for the feet, which is perfect. Oh my gosh. And then there's usually the signs of fundi work. Like, it's never this clean, like the edges. There's always, it looks like welding. Do you know what I mean? This does not at all. Like, I mean, her finishing is so clean. Oh my God. Yes, Lord. Praise him. Praise him. I'm very excited. Let me just get my Astonish cleaner so I can get started. Girl, I can't. Yes.
Keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. No pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you're loving on me. Hey, I don't wanna drive it and I miss me. It's to see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different from me. Cash plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I finesse down Western Road.
Alright, so I'm done. Actually, while I was doing this, my friend's package came. So they're all back home. What has ended up happening is I've moved a few to my office, and then there are 2 that still live in the bathroom, and then the rest are here. I'm sure that this will change quite a bit as I kind of figure out my preferences. For instance, those are generally ones that I don't reach for too often, or that I'm trying to ration because they're running out. Like Weekend there by Burberry is running out, so I'm trying to be careful about my usage of it. I'm sure once I get a new bottle, then I'll want it a bit lower for easier access, probably on this shelf. So I'm sure this will change up quite a bit. Please let me know if you want to see like an entire fragrance collection video. Now that they're on the stand, I could probably bring the others in from the office and from the bathroom and do like a 2022 starting point. That actually, you know what? I might do that anyway. So yeah, this is how the girls are looking. Tom Ford ended up with his own shelf. And then Chanel and Hermes are sharing, which I'm not happy about. I want to figure out a system that gets Chanel her own shelf, because no ma'am. In a way, I do also want Hermes to get, so my favorite brands for fragrances are Tom Ford, Chanel and Hermes, and if it were possible, I would like to have each of them on their own shelf. So I need to figure out a system that allows that. But this is where we are, okay? This is where we are. I'm really happy. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. I can't take it. I can't. Look at my dark, sexy ones on the bottom. And then my Tom Fords, and I have pinks and purples, and then lighter pinks and whites. More feminine, you know, then Chanel, Hermes, and then fresher, cleaner ones, though it doesn't really work as a system because I do have some super sexy ones on this tray as well, on this shelf as well, and then rarely reached for or rationing or discontinued. So that's kind of the system at the moment, but this will definitely change. Anyway, I'm very excited. Let me show you where the thingy ended up. The cabinet has ended up. So it's ended up at the end of my corridor. I need to get the handyman to come in and fix the doors, because it's the screws on the tops, of course, because I open and close this cabinet so much with the fragrances in. I want this to be kind of like a linen cabinet, so I want to put my extra sheets and towels and stuff in there, because currently they live in the in my laundry, in the cabinets in my laundry. I feel like they make more sense closer to the bedrooms here. So yeah, this is going to turn into a linen closet. Yeah, that's the plan. I moved the extra plant from the living room in here. I don't really know if this is going to be the final look, but for now I'm feeling like this is giving me enough visual interest looking down that corridor without necessarily cluttering it. I'm thinking to light it up, I may do like a half moon rug at the end for that cabinet to sit on. I might do that, but that's probably the most I'm gonna do. And then I think I'm gonna get a picture light above that mirror. And then of course I still need to change this light fixture. I just think it's so hideous. Oh my God, I hate fluorescent light tubes. I don't know why my developer did this. Why? I just can't decide what I want to get, because everything that I get is, you know, the ones with all the arms jutting out, which also is just too much for me. I would just like, if I could get a set of 3 drops, you know, that would be beautiful, I think. and then maybe a picture light over there. But then I can't do that before I do this because this might end up being more than enough light for this hallway. I don't know. Anyway, so now I need to vacuum. After all that moving, I need to vacuum in here and do the floor. See all the bits and pieces, and then I'll be done. It's taken all afternoon. It's like 3:30 now. So I'm done doing Goo Goo Gaga. So I'm done doing Goo Goo Gaga over the fragrances. Let me just mention, I'm gonna need to get curtains finally. This will be the push. I need to get curtains because I've noticed that in the late afternoon, I do get some sun on them. Direct sunlight is not the best for fragrances. I think people do tend to oversell the amount of damage that could be done. I think if you have a modest collection, you don't really need to worry about that. But because mine is quite large, I'm certainly not going to finish all these in 3 years. So within 3 years, many of these might still be in the collection. So I'm just going to try and preserve them as best I can. So I'm going to get curtains. Finally, like a grown up. I just received this set of pots that I ordered a bit of a while ago. 1 second, hold on. From an Instagram store. They didn't have them in stock for a while, and then they came in today. So they wrote to me and said they could deliver, and I said sure. I've wanted properly white pots for the longest time. I don't know, I think these, what are these? I think they're for steaming. I'm not sure. They don't seem like, are they trivets? I don't know. Anyway, so it's white pots. This is what the set looks like. And I paid 14,500 for them, which I felt like was decent. My Vituzote ones cost me more and did not last too long. So this is where we are. Yeah, so I need to unpack these, put them away, because I haven't cooked in a week since I let go of my Vituzote ones, since I thought these people were going to deliver that day. They didn't, but we are here, okay? So I put a colander in the sink, and then I put the butter head in the colander, and then I run water over that. Okay, that's aggressive. I run water over that, then veggie wash, which I go like that. See, till it gets like foamy. This is not usually one-handed. It's a little bit clumsy because I'm only using one hand. And then I just kind of let it run through the colander until it's not so foamy anymore. Okay, I'm splashing all over. I need to do this with 2 hands. Sorry, until it's not so foamy anymore, like bubbly. Because if you sugua it gets like you will start to break apart the lettuce, which I don't like. So run it over the lettuce like that. So I'm gonna do this for real after filming it, because I don't feel like I've done the thing the way I'm supposed to do it. Because I'm only using one hand. Is that the way to do it? Because that's what I've been doing. I just wanted to run it by you guys. Tell me. Thanks. So I'm gonna chop this up, and whatever else is going in the salad. I think I'm gonna do tomatoes and maybe some cheese, and I'm gonna put an egg on the hob to boil, because I want a boiled egg in it so it can keep me full for a while. So let me set that up. Ooh, it's heavy. And some vinegar so they won't break in there. I use real vinegar, like not the substitute. Usually if it's a substitute, it will say vinegar substitute or something. I like legit white vinegar because I'm old, child. I can't be taking risks What are they putting in the substitute? I don't know. It's probably just acetic acid, but which is what vinegar is. But to be on the safe side, oh, that's far too much for this little pot. But there we are. It holds the eggs together. Keeps them from cracking and breaking in there. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna let those boil. I'm starting to do 2. So then I can do less cheese. Will I do ham? I don't know. I just don't know.
I go down on G-O-D, yeah, wait. I go hard on Sauce-I-G, yeah, wait. I'll make sure that no side, yeah. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish.
I have another 7 kilos that I want to lose to get to my goal. And then here I am eating all the cheese in the world. Why, Angel? Why? I shouldn't have chopped up the tomato. I forgot that I had bought some sun-dried tomatoes yesterday. I might still add like 2 or 3. And then I'm gonna add silver skin onions and wait for my eggs, chop them up, and then we're done.
Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Said they wish on me. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. They gon' be there. And you know me. Turn that O2 into that O3 dog. Without foreign, let you there be no.
Good morning. Oh, Lord, let me button up. You know, I have to be way more dressed up to do these videos, like way more finished and done to do these videos, these vlogs, than normally I would be, because I walk around my house looking crazy. So it is 7:04 in the morning. I am very quickly trying to fix a face because I need to be in a meeting at 8. And I'm actually not feeling very good about my prospects because so I actually had a bit of a half-ass workout. I've worked out every day this year, every single day, including Sundays. I'm very proud of myself. But today I had to cut my workout short because it occurred to me that I hadn't factored transit time. So I was planning for this meeting at 8, like I was going to be taking it in the house, like a Zoom. It is not. So like 15 minutes of my workout, I was like, oh, I haven't planned this very well. So ran back home to shower and get ready. So here we are. You are now caught up. I'm wondering whether I will actually invest time into completing that workout today. I'm wondering. I don't know. Can I really work out twice today? There was a time in life, or there have been times in life when I've been able to work out twice in a day, easy. But it's rarely ever January in the thick of things. So I don't know, maybe it depends on whether I get control of my day, because I have that meeting and then I have a nail appointment to fix this, and then I have to come back and get into a Zoom. Me and Coke Zero first thing in the morning. It's really not like they have me deep in the shackles. Okay. Anyway, we'll see. If I get control of my day, if I regain control of my day, then I will try and do a short, like if I do an extra 20-25 minutes, I'll feel like I'll have met my daily threshold and kept up with myself. And my goals for the year. If I don't, child, I don't know. I don't want to let myself down, you know. Confidence, a big part of confidence for me is never letting myself down, because other people will for sure let you down at one point or another. But me, myself, I don't do that to me. I respect me, I respect my time and my promises to myself. So anyway, let me stop preaching the gospel of confidence. This is running out. I need to get another one. I think that's gonna have to do for the face because we don't have time. We don't have time. Nairobi traffic is back to normal. So this drive, which if there were no traffic would probably be like a 10-minute drive, is easily gonna take me like 40 minutes. So I need to go like now. Let me just go quickly pack my laptop and everything. It's just gonna be, it's just an hour. This is the thing. Call it 6:30. I jumped in the shower, got out, got dressed, getting ready. Then I have to jump in the car for a 40-minute drive, only to sit in that meeting for an hour. It feels like the least efficient use of time, especially when you live in a city like Nairobi where traffic is the way Nairobi traffic is. I don't know. I don't, like, these days I'm just like, what are we doing? I really try to avoid in-persons unless everyone involved insists. And I always ask, must this be an in-person meeting? Because, pandemic. Girl, you see, I get too comfortable talking to you, and that's why I'm gonna be late. Let me go pack my bag, okay? Look at my newsstand. All right, so scent of the day is going to be Jo Malone's Oud and Bergamot. I've only worn this once, actually on Christmas Day, which I spent by myself. Someone at home had the COVID, so we couldn't all get together. It was actually miserable. So I'm trying to put better memories on this. So I'm gonna wear this today, and we need to go. I packed my bag, and child, not all these lights on in the house. Who's gonna pay this bill? All these lights, child, Lord. And that's how I know I'm getting older. Hold on, let me just put this on and show you outfit of the day, and you got to go, girl. We gotta go. Okay, so I don't know if you actually can see the placement, but I'm wearing this loose silk shirt, tunic thing from, this is either Zara or H&M. These pants are from Banana Republic, I think. They're old, they're very old. And then these shoes are custom, and the bag is the Louis Vuitton Alma. I've decided, let's walk and talk. I've decided that I've decided to carry oh, for goodness sake, okay. I've decided to carry the iPad instead of the laptop because, let me grab a cuff. I feel like my wrists are really naked. To grab the iPad instead of the laptop because I was working really late and I forgot to put the laptop on the charger. So it's only at 20%, and what's the point of carrying a laptop on 20%, I'm carrying my Coke Zero. Let me wear my keys. So I've brought my iPad and a notebook, which means I'll probably have to transcribe my notes later, but... Good morning, Egle. How are you? Niko mzima sana na wewe. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I don't know, I might need to correct this. It looks like I may have like a cute 5 to 7 minutes on arrival. So someone at home was sick and all of us tested and all the rest of us were negative. But I have been ill, child. I have been ill. That week between Christmas and New Year's, baby. And I have forgotten sunglasses. I am going to die on the road. Oh my God. And I can't go back up. Oh. Girl. don't know. God is in control. It's fine. At some point today, initially the plan today included going to test drive my new car. End up selling. I'll tell you. You know what? I'll tell you the story of the car later, because I am going through it in this market. I am really going through it. Folks want to come and view the car. View the car twice. Bring their wife. Huh? And then they're gone. No ma'am. I'm going through it this market. I don't think this market is for baby girls. Y'all stressing me out. Anyway, so I'll tell you the story. I think I will tell you about this car and car sales once I have my new baby. The thing is that they told me that they need notice so they can get me a KG, because it's new. It doesn't have a plate or anything. It's not registered. So they need notice. I had asked them, can I do it today? And they said, well, you need a bit more notice to get you a KG plate. I'm doing maths in my head about this day. So if I go and get these nails fixed, I should be back in the house by now. Because I was home with no. To get the nail salon, because that really looks like an offensiveness. Let's see. Let me go, child. Let me go make this meeting. Babe, look at how badly someone was hit. This is horrific. Oh my God, that is horrific. Oh, that is the stuff of nightmares. Oh, I'm so sorry, God. Oh no. Okay, girl, I'm back in the car. It looks like the sun's coming out. That's nice. That's real nice. Hold on, I haven't placed you yet. Yep, 1 second. All right, so meeting done. I am now trying to hit Ngong Road so I can go to Maya's and see Tef and get my little situation fixed, because no ma'am, can't do that. That was a really good meeting. That's a really good meeting. They always call me .com. That tells you the age of the people I work with. .com, you have come. They were making fun of me because of the iPads. .com, you have come. What's this again? Pretty good meeting. Starting a project for the year. I have like visible nail growth 3 days into a fresh set, which is ridiculous. Sometimes I see, you know how the nail techs will upload like, oh, these are six weeks. This babe kept her nails for 6 weeks. Look how good they look. If I kept nails for 6 weeks, one, they'd be out to here. Two, I would have hurt myself. I would have broken them on something, because they'd be too long to be, sustainable. Though some of the baby girls do like really long nails and are able to keep them. I can't, because I do all my chores in the house myself. So I would break something. I would break a nail making my bed. I would break a nail doing the floors. I would be breaking nails left and right. Can I make this light? I can't make that light. So Ngong Road. So I just need to hit Ngong. See, I'm having to squint to see the light because I'm too far in the intersection. Lord. I guess once I see movement stopping on this side, then I'll know that it's time for me to go. Oh Lord, everything's so bright. I feel like I'm losing my eyesight. It's so bright. It's too damn bright, Lord. I'm anxious. This light is making me real anxious. Let me have my indicator on. Oh Lord, I can't see. I can't see. I can't. Is that us? Okay. All right. Oh, Ngong Road going into town. I'm so sorry for y'all. They are in bad shape. Look at the people. Look at the people. I'm so sorry, y'all. Whenever I have like a town client, I get into like a proper panic because town stresses me out so bad. So damn bad. Okay, we are here. We're at Greenhouse. Good morning. It's open.
Yes,
Morning. How are you? This guy always gongeshes my boot in a way that I don't like. Listen. Thank you. He's touching this thing. Everyone's touching with their coronavirus. Ugh. Just park here. All right. Do I actually have? Oh, the machine here I think is an M-Pesa machine. I don't think I need cash here. Okay, let's go up. Where's that mask I was wearing earlier? Did I leave it at the office? Yeah, Angel. Okay, so I need a fresh one.
Yeah, they wishing on me. I've been moving cold, still no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peace is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you're loving on me. Hey, I don't wanna die for the numbness.
Tough nails. Sasa, good morning. Hi, doll.
It's to see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that I let me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different from me. Cause man,
Ready?
sometimes I won't.
Move. Okay. Thank you. Jeff, I hope you don't mind I'm vlogging. I hope you don't mind I'm vlogging. Oh no, it's okay. I've seen people are getting almond chip without fighting. So, didn't I ask instead? No, but when I was asking for almond shapes, I was being fought, can you try, can you do? But other people, they just come and get, even this girl who has just left. So I just want to know what people need to do to qualify for almond shaped bila stress. So this one popped off last night. But the rest are in. You're laughing. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke. Say hi to Tef. Tef likes to harass me about my love for almond shape.
But you know, even Sheila, she came and asked for square. So we were trying things out, new things. So I wanted to try new things first. That's why you just use the girl.
Vita, I like the way when you're on the record, it's like, no. Ni Angel na Beleta Vita. But we fought for how many months? About square.
How many months have you done square?
No, because I was being fought for so many months, so I said, "Sawa, basi, then let's do this square because it's going to kill us."
Yeah, let's do this. We're going to do almonds.
Next time, we can't do it now.
Maybe now, let's do almonds.
I'm just saying. Kuna maisha fulani nimezoea.
Just do this one for 3 weeks and then do the almonds next time.
Okay. Okay. So 3 weeks. I don't even know if 3 weeks is a good. Yo, the worst happened. I had to take my call upstairs. So my nails were finished on time, but my meeting had been moved, and I didn't know, of course, because I had nails in the light, right? So I went to check my email like when I was done, and I had Google Calendar change for our meeting. So I ended up just having to sit down and take that Zoom upstairs. 11 to noon. We actually didn't do the full time, which I'm glad for. So now it's like, it's 6 minutes past noon. I'm leaving Greenhouse. Now that Zoom is done, I'm thinking, okay, I have some homework I need to do for my meeting this morning. But I'm wondering if I have time to swing by. I want to see what the state of Ngong Road is, and James Gishuru. If I have time to swing by TAC, I want to get fabric. There's something I want to redo in the house, and then I want to finally get curtains because all I have is shears. I want curtains in my master, because so what is the way forward? What are we doing here now? Please, children of the Lord. Okay, sure. Okay. In my master, because now that I have the perfumes in an open shelf, I need to get curtains. I get very good light at my house, I'm thankful, but it means that I will get direct sunlight, which over time might not be the best for my babies. So I want to get curtains in my bedroom, like blackout curtains, not to forever be closed, but at least one will be closed. Yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to go that way. To just shelter them. So I need to go and pick out fabric for that. And then I also want some brocade, maybe, or some velvet fabric for a little DIY project that I want to do. God, it's so bright. My eyes. There's a little DIY project I want to do. No, I don't think I'll have time, because that would mean I'll be getting back to the house probably earliest like 1:30. I don't know. I want to get this out of the way. There's an email I have to send by close of business, like a confirm, something I need to confirm by close of business. So let me just go sit. Let me go sit on work. Let me go mind the business that pay me before I start trying to spend money and pay other people. Child, Lord. Let me go home. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. It's noon. So technically my window is open, but I've been trying to push it to 2 p.m. I managed actually to lose not quite a bit of weight, but I lost just about 5 kilos in December. I want to lose another 6 or 7 to get to my ultimate bad bitch weight. There's a weight at which I'm still nice and thick, thick thighs save lives, whatever, but waist snatched, because beneath that weight, whenever I've dropped below that weight, it starts to fall off my face in a way that makes me look a little bit ill, a little bit like I'm going through some stuff. I've always had like a chubby face. When I lose weight past a certain point, it comes off my face in a way that makes me look sick. So like the body will get more snatched, like my waist will, but then my skin, I think, starts to get a little bit haggard. I think I have older looks to begin with. Like I tend to look older than I am. When I lose weight past that point, I look much older. So I just need to get to collarbone weight. Like visible collarbone is just about the sweet spot for me, because then I get real nice and snatched in the waist, and I maintain my thickness in the thighs. And then depending on what I'm doing, like right now I'm doing a squat challenge, so whatever workout I do 50 squats after. Everything aches, is the worst, but that's why I was hemming when I got to TEF, because my quads have not had a break in now 11 days, though I didn't do my squats today because I had to cut my workout short. You know, get a little booty on me. I've never been like a huge badonkadonk kind of girl. I don't have like a huge big old donkey booty, but as long as I keep up with my squats, and then if I can lose that 5 to 7 kilos, I get to a nice sweet spot, you know, like a nice, like my sexy weight, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm not gonna eat until 2. That's the point of that. Let me go home, get this work done. If I finish early, then I'll see you. Oh, here are my nails. I'll show you at home. Bye. Okay, so before I sit down, I want to do a load of whites. I'm doing towels and sheets. I took these sheets off the bed on Sunday, and they still haven't made it into laundry. So I need them to go in, so I can get the whites out of the way. Then I have a lot of darks that should probably run overnight. So that's my project.
I hold back sometimes I won't, I feel good sometimes I don't.
This white t-shirt in as well, because there aren't any other whites I can go in with. So this is just how it's gonna have to be. So I've been promising you that I'll show you guys my system for keeping whites white. So this is just detergent. I'm using Sunlight at the moment. I think I told you guys the Sunlight, the one in the yellow jar. And then this is the fabric, and then this is the fabric softener, and this is the fabric softener that I'm currently using. Bleach and ABC Blue. It's a bluing agent. What keeps whites from staying white is the yellow tone. So to counter the yellow, you put in blue to get it back to white. That is the point of ABC Blue, or like bluing liquids, that kind of thing. So let me just show you what I do in the machine. If I had any spots, like any stains, let's say I had a grease stain or a soup stain, like if I was doing largely a white clothing load, I first do spot treatments with the home dry cleaner. You just kind of spot it on, and then let it sit for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. That's actually too long, but I let it really sit, then rinse, like hand rinse, before you put them in the wash. But these are sheets, so there's no real staining. But if like I had like an accident or something, I would spot treat with home dry cleaner first. Then I'm doing a two-stage wash. So like there's the pre-wash, and then the main wash, and then the rinse cycle. In the pre-wash, okay, I put you down because that was making me exhausted. Just exhausted, darling. Oh, for larger stains, like let's say if you just have like a yellowed sheet or something, this is really good for like large fabric. Like if you can't spot treat, it's too large for like a spot treatment. Highly recommend this for the first wash, like the pre-wash, but I'm not going to do that in this wash. All I'm going to do is, so detergent, 1 scoop, and bleach in the section for the first wash. I'm just gonna like let the soap soak up the bleach, and then detergent for the second wash, 2 scoops. see. What's actually gone in there? Is that t-shirt? Okay, let me see. That's fine. And then I'm adding a bit of the ABC blue into the second wash, right? So ABC blue looks like that. It comes in little sachets in the box. I shouldn't be touching this. It's gonna stain. Hold on, let me get my gloves. I hope you guys have separate gloves for cleaning and for the sink. Okay, so ABC blue looks like this. This is the pack that I have open. So it's like chunks, yeah? Let me show you. Each little thing has 6 chunks. Ooh, I broke it. Anyway, it's 6 big chunks. Now I can't show you the thing. So what I do is for a wash this size. This is 4 sheets and 2 towels and that t-shirt, right? So it's not a very full load. I'm gonna break it. Yeah, see how that size? That's about half of a chunk of one of these chunks, and I put that in the second wash. Break it up, so like granulate it. Let me show you what I'm doing. Granulate it like that, because if you leave the chunks too big, you might have a big blue spot somewhere. Alternatively, you could turn it into bluing liquid by putting it like in a plastic cup and then granulating and then making it into a paste. That's not soft, so I just corrugate like that. I just like nini, and then I mix it up with the detergent in the second wash compartment, and then of course fabric softener for the rinse cycle. And that's that. They should remain white forever. All right, so let me show you what it's looking like. I got it everywhere trying to show you, but this is the detergent with the bleach soaked in. I got a few granules of bluing of ABC in there, but it's fine. This is the detergent mixed up with the ABC. That's how that looks. Yeah, so you try and mix it up completely so that you don't have a big spot of blue. Okay? Okay, girl? And then for the setting, I do cotton large, because of course these are large cottons. That just means like sheets and stuff. My machine is this LG one. So cotton large, and then pre-wash and dry. And that's my setting, and go. And that is actually quite a long wash. So this, once it's done drying, it'll be done drying maybe in like 6 hours, because the wash itself is maybe about an hour, and then the drying takes maybe another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then it cools down for a really long time, because you see I have it set to 60 degrees, so it gets really hot. So for your safety, it stays like, you see this, it stays locked while all of this cools down, so you can't open it for a while. So I'll probably be seeing these at like 6 p.m, maybe 7. Yeah, and that's the system. I'm not sure how easy that was to understand. I may end up doing a reel just to break it down in a more sensible, scripted manner. Actually, that's not a bad idea for a reel. I might do that. Okay, let me sit down and get to work, child. I want like kachai. Oh, so let me show you. Hold on. It's giving me my time now. That's total wash time. So an hour for the actual wash, and then you'll dry for like, that's an hour and 15 minutes to dry. And then you'll stay locked much longer after that for the machine to cool until it's safe for me to take that, take everything out. Okay, let me make some tea and sit my ass down.
I hold back sometimes I won't, sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. Yeah. I finesse down Western Road.